and I'm going to be waiting for the 20 to begin on my computer clock until it turns to the next minute, so I can have a very precise time, and you can expect me just to yell the word go when it's time. So I'm still getting ready here. Doctor and I are just going farther apart, over 1,000 feet. Here I am in my foundation. We have a limited supply of elements, like 500 wood, 500 stone, so on. And the time. I'm going to be starting to make my foundation bigger, but my eye is still on the time in the bottom corner, not on your screen but on mine. It won't go. It will not go. It's so stubborn today. And I can't place any block. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go. The time has changed, which means that times change and we do too, especially our houses. And now I can get this going. Going to need to break off that again. Oh no, but it is becoming night. And I got a recall potion, which those things are pretty nice, but no time to look at my amazing loot yet. I have to start building. Okay, I have a bit of little bit of extra cool wood from snow biome, and we're going to just be throwing up my regular door design, so we can have a very glorious doorway. So we're just going to be taking that, breaking the rest of it down, taking one of my 2 doors and throwing it there. Then we're going to be speeding across, as we don't want to waste all of our 20 minutes on something useless, and placing up more of this wood so we can have our other door frame. I'm probably being a big waste of time right here. I don't actually know, because I'm mainly paying attention to this. So I really want this to look good actually. I have some stone walls. I have everything that you need to make a home, or homely. Okay, so we can grab this and run across the bottom. Just some stone background walls. That looks pretty nice. No, I placed one extra accidentally, actually. I'm going to need to run across really fast here so I can correct that mistake and make it look like that's how it was supposed to be. Okay, there's a piece right there. I didn't have anything on. Okay, so here we are, building our amazing house. I don't know how this is going to end up looking. Probably not as good as the doctor's over on the other side of the land. Okay. Beautiful. That was beautiful beginning for my house, and this is going to be, how about we go against what I usually do and bring the first floor up pretty high, but I can't reach up there with my little hand, so we're going to need to be going across. And maybe I can make myself go up with, instead of this wood, some ropes. I can make a huge rope ladder. Those are pretty fun. Yeah, this is going to be just like not exactly a fun house. Fun and functional is going to be what this house is. That sounds pretty good. I like how it comes off my tongue as well. So we already have wasted a couple, like 3 minutes not doing anything. So now we're going to need to just enter this place with torches. No, we only have 55 stone walls left. No time to place torches when I'm in a fairly safe place like this. Not complete yet home, which I'm probably going to be working on out of this contest. This is just a beginning to it. So how about it, we just get this. We don't have to finish up the rope yet. It's going to be just a big thick bridge. But, so we can, just for time's sake, we're going to just move this a bit. And it appears that Doctor has died. Okay, from a demon eye, he's been impaled. Don't know how an eyeball can really do that to you. We've got to stay away, personally, me, from this demon eye. 2 of them, okay. We are going to be sticking to the inside. Okay, we don't have much. Oh no! This might be the end of Creeper. Right here. We only have 57 health left. Doctor, I don't know how much he has. It's not saying. I'm assuming he's at full then. Okay, so we're going to need to... This isn't going to be working, is it? We have to look in crafting window. Stone walls. They're coming so close to getting me. It's just driving me insane. And I've used 45 blocks on. Oh my, 56 health left, which isn't enough health to get me through this episode. There's probably going to be more demon eyes coming in here. I know that zombies don't pose a major threat right now, but demon eyes, they certainly do, on the other hand. So we're going to just try to be sneaking on. Okay, we're going to need to be running and grabbing my sword and trying to fight off this one. They both only have a bit of health. Okay, I was slain. Oh no. 5 minutes gone off of our 20. Oh no, okay. Oh, okay. So here I am. Smashed that one away. Some residue from its body came all the way over here. Okay. And, okay. Let's try to keep this together. Okay. I'm not talking very much. This is very high pressure for me. This is quite high pressure. Okay, I think that my friend is having a bit of a trouble. We're going to pause so he can get back on his feet. We're going to place down a few torches and then we will be back with the video. Okay, so here we are back in the video. It's daytime, which is pretty good. And we're going to just be continuing in our house. I have placed down some torches. My friend had a bit of a trouble with a few thousand demon eyes. So that's going to be just a bump in our past, but that's not going to hurt us. Not at all. We're just going to stay strong and finish out this episode. So now we're going to be finishing our net, place that up there. I would say that this looks kind of cool. It's a pretty nice idea having a net like this, because I forgot about, it's too high to jump, I would say. Excuse me, okay, so we're going to have the top here. And how about we just do some rope along the top edge? Yeah, okay, so that's one too many. We're going to have to break that off with my pickaxe. Excuse me, I'm sorry, okay. Now, how about I get my living wood table out from my inventory and throw my stone walls back in there. And we're going to put it on the big side. Okay, so the big side is here. And we're going to how about we just I don't want to walk the rest of the way back there. I don't want to walk there every time. So now, like all houses should have, I'm going to make one, which is a crafting bench. So we're going to go down. Oh wait, what's this? The boreal crafting bench looks pretty sweet. So that's what we're going to be using. Everything boreal looks pretty cool. But that table, amazing. How about I make 3 of those tables and line them up so they're like a huge table. So now we're going to, not even worth it putting them there. I'm going to need to bump this living room table away so I can make room for my big swaggerlicious tables. Okay, those look very nice right there. So that's going to be a nice thing for us, and we're going to just be able to throw down living wood. Oh, table there. Okay, let's just make some glass walls. That's what they call them in the game. How about we make 20 of them? Okay, glass walls. That's what the Terraria people call them. But basically, And we all know this, they are windows, and I guess I need a hammer as to break the stone walls. So how do I want this to look? I'm just going to be breaking some of the stone walls away, so there's a big gap in the back of it, but that will never settle. So we're going to put a window, how about in this general area? That's about 10, I would say, which gives me 2 windows this size. Oh my, those are massive. Those windows are massive. And wait, it breaks the stone wall by placing them. And there, 5 left. Only 5 windows left. So we can just smash this all up. There's one left. I don't want that there, actually, come to think of it. We're going to have to break that up. Then take my stone walls. We're going to be able to throw that away because it's one unnecessary one. And okay, I accidentally placed 2 there, which I'm going to need to take this back into my hand and put it down there. And it does appear to have a bit of a crack in it, but I'm not going to go through that much trouble to go into it. Had to adjust my volume going through my headphones a tiny bit, just a smidgen, as we take our chest and some platforms. What I'm going to be doing, guys, I had a fantasy about this last night when I was thinking about making this video. What I'm going to do is, well, first, I'm going to have to take away that access plank. That's kind of, it looks nasty, so I don't want it. But I'm going to be putting chests up on top of the ledges, which I'm going to be doing 3 of those ledges. And it's going to look pretty sweet. This is a very nice looking home. I like this a lot. Okay, there's so many things that I messed up on there. We're going to need to break away all those wooden platforms, pretty obviously, and we're going to need to take my chest 1, chest 2, and dash over to the other side. So, we're going to just need to take 4 more, and I've done that one pretty perfectly, so don't have to do anything else, don't have to break away anything, and we have 1 living wood chest left, and we're going to be putting that up with that, up on the not pedestal, but platform. And now, what are we going to be doing? Maybe we should move my crafting table and such in here. No, that can wait. Let's put the chairs down. Okay, so let's look here, and we do want 1 more real wood chair, because that will take up the rest of our real wood. And because we want to be able to craft goggles, we need to put this chair down right beside the... Okay, I'm having a bit of trouble getting it going the right way. We're going to have to put the chair down straight beside the crafting table. Okay, and there we are. We're going to make 2 chairs at the end of those tables, like it's a big grand one. Now we're going to be continuing on our chair crafting, putting chairs here and there, or we're going to be doing one on each side of that table, which is pretty nice. And now we are going to be going in and making... What are we going to be making? I had complete brain fart there. Instead of making anything, how about it we go and take my fences that I made between videos and throw them all down in a good row or round here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so on. We're going to need to place it by my house and take them, keep going fences, and we won't stop about there. So now we can. Now I'm going to have to take out the shrubbery, making my fence look a bit less amazing. And now I'm going back again because it looks like there's a bit of a fence in the ground right there. If you can see that, okay, I'm going to be needing to grab my wooden fence and I'm going to place it right there. So now it looks better. And that fence has elevated the appearance of my house so much. I think that I might be able to win this competition. The way that my house looks. Okay. That was kind of crude, I'm sorry. But I am trapped in the hall for the time being. Going to need to jump out. So we are out. So let's go into my inventory, put my fences back, take that cross gravestone and throw it away. And go back to my sword because the slime is almost escaping. And that right there, it has escaped, not it have escaped. That would be bad grammar. It has escaped. But first I took care of that as I'm taking care of that one in my house. And getting ready to keep on in the building contest. So there's not a crazy amount of time left. I'd assume about 7 or 8 minutes, maybe even 9. I know it's a pretty good amount. So, what is one of the most valuable things in a house? Let's think about that. Let's talk about this. What is the most valuable element? And now I've thought of it. I'm going to need to go and craft something. What am I going to craft? I can just look through the interface. Let's go to the window interface. What do I want to craft? I don't need stone walls yet. Can't make glass walls. Well, I can, but I'm not. Actually, how about this? I'll take my anvil and my furnace, and now we can go back. But actually, I do want that crafting bench. I know it doesn't look as amazing as my other one, but it's still very useful because crafting benches are essential for all crafting. So we're going to just be choosing a place, bringing up my wood here. So pop, 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 and then bring it out to the side one, and it looks very nice already. And doon, doon, doon. Okay, so that looks very nice as well. Okay, that looks nice as well to that. Okay, I said as well twice in a row. That sounds kind of weird, but luckily it's not incorrect grammar. It's fine. So I have a ton of wood and stone left, so we can just go. Okay, I misclicked when I fell into the hole. I did fall in and I did misclick. Both of those bad things in one shot. So now we can just take this wood and walk over top of it while placing it down, but not fall in, which is the main point. So here we are. We can just grab my stone walls and my crafting bench, throw that up with my hammer should be, take my bench, put my bench down, then I can grab my anvil, put my anvil down, and grab my furnace to finish the side off, and it reaches just up to the edge block. Looks very, very high class. So actually I can just go into my crafting window and go to the door section, and doors are very they're pretty like necessary to a good house, because if I didn't have doors, googlies will be coming in all night. I need 1 minute. Okay. Okay, back here. I'll just be straight with you. Guys, I needed to burp, so I just decided to try to muffle it out. But back to what I was saying. That door that I put there, I specifically was on the inside because I did not want to be trapped out again. That is one mistake that we can make once. But now let's not talk about that any longer. Grab my stone walls and run along, placing that down. This home is becoming very functional, and it actually does look quite good. I can imagine starting off episodes in this, and when this place is just massive, which I didn't say this, but we're planning on adding on to these homes after we we're going to be adding on to these houses past the time that we finish this contest, and it's going to be very fun. Okay, so now what we can do is just go up there once again, go and grab some more stone walls from that tab. We need a good amount. Hopefully this will be enough. 28 should be enough. 7 pieces of wood is not that much even, and I got so much off of it. Okay, and I did push that a bit out too far, which to right the wrongs, we have to bring out my wood and place it up there. I don't get why I decided to have us take so much elements, because I truly do have more than enough. I mean, that's quite a bit of stone. So now we're going to just go into my inventory, and we are going to take my torches out, because what is a home without light? So we fell into my little rope opening, which may not be the most effective system to get up there, but I think it looks rather cool. I'm hoping that our judge does as well, because if the judge doesn't like this, then we may lose more of the categories than we win, which would really be a shame. So what we're going to do, so we don't fall in, is make my net or ropes bigger. So now it's a huge net that I can just crawl up, train for my boss fights as I work out, which I'm probably sounding very dumb saying that kind of thing, because you don't really have to train in Terraria, which I know, and we're going to just be like, I'm not been commentating about what I'm doing for a minute, so I'm just going to say, been grabbing some a table and chairs, so I can put the chair by the crafting bench so I can craft goggles. And at the table, I'm going to be putting some chairs just for looks. And other than that, I'll misplace that chair. I'm going to have to re-pick it up, replace it, re-pick it up again because I misplaced again, and this time take a bit of time and replace it. So now I'm going to have to walk back right here, and what I'm going to need to do, I need to be between, like by the furnace I believe, to get this. I'm going to need to grab some glass bottles, which are those. I'm going to go up and get 4 wine glasses. Yeah, 4. I almost just went away with 2, and 8 glass bowls, because they're not hard to get in the elements, and with my 4 remaining glass I can use that all mugs, which will be kind of nice in my table. Look pretty good. So what I'm going to be doing is walking up around here and putting both of these jars up on my table, which now it's a brewing stand, so I can make all the potions. So my heart's delight up there. I'll go down, put 2 mugs on this table, so I can drink some apple cider or such on it, or water even. That's probably water or honey. Those are the only 2 substances that are liquid in Terraria, I believe. Or lava. I'm just saying all the liquid substances that come to mind immediately. So okay, don't hate at anything. So there we are with all my things done like that, and we don't have much time left actually. I do believe that now I am finished with what I'm doing in this contest. So why not I tell you how they're going to be judged. Doctor over there has been working away this episode on his home, as have I to mine, which the time is almost out. But how we are going to be judging is Crazy Cat, my good friend, who's in my Minecraft series on the Xbox. She's going to be judging our houses on how they look, their functionality, and as a tiebreaker, which one she would prefer to live in. And it looks like Doctor just got mauled by a demon eye, and he's going to be not too far away as he has to run back to his house. But that does not matter because time is up. So time is up now, which means that no more buildings going to commence here. I could just put the sign down saying Creeper's Home, but I'm not going to, because the voting is going to be blind. What I mean by blind voting is we're going to have Crazy Cat take both of the houses, look at them, and judge them without knowing who made each. And in the end, after she's voted, I'm going to tell her which house is whose and who she has chosen as the champion. Okay. So, we don't have much things to do left. I made myself a keen silver broadsword, which broadswords are always nice. It does 11 damage, and I made myself some goggles, which I'm going to be putting my goggles in my vanity slot. Which I'm putting those goggles in the vanity slot because I'm going to be having a tin helmet with 2 defense in my regular head, which I don't like how those look, and I do like how the goggles look. So now, I think that I do look pretty cool. So, I'm going to be able to, this is going to probably be about the end of this, and I'll see you guys later. Wait, I'm sorry but I accidentally hit record again, and I'm going to be having a second goodbye. So, remember, leave a like, which is the big thumbs up one, not thumbs down. And now, goodbye folks, see you later.